And we're back in the game with some more Empire Total War Darthmod, playing as the Kingdom of Sweden. Right, we're back to making money. Good money. Nice to have money, unlike our Ottoman campaign, where we're not making any money. And in fact, we're going into debt. Vastly into debt. Right, we do want to push out, because there's just one Polish settlement that we know of, here at Konnigsberg. They've got a good garrison in there. They do have a small blocking force, and they have a beat up force down here, which might not have very many troops in it at all. Alright, did we recruit extra troops up here? Got 2 line infantry. I think we can pull those units down, but we don't want to go through Courland's territory. Let's quickly speak to Courland. Military access, right? Can you get that? Just 5 turns. Ah, okay, that's good. So we can go through there, because it's now green, whereas before it was red. We'll just take these 2 down, because we shall pull out. We've got a few units that aren't fully replenished. I'm going to leave, well, what are we going to leave behind? That's a full stack. It's 20 units. We've got 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 22, 25 units. That's a fair amount. Why don't we take our whole army? Could be a bit risky. They are going to try and block us, and again, it's that odd thing that the AI does. It's allowing this force to come in as reinforcements, but they definitely weren't in the zone of control. This army wasn't in their zone, this army is not in their zone, but it's bringing both of them in. So it's kind of good because it allows us to knock out both forces, and they'll have to come in as reinforcements. So it's 950. Alright, let's fight it. We shall fight it. Because this does give us a chance of knocking out Poland very early on. And we only have 1 unit of cavalry. The Slakers, nope, demi-cannons, fairly similar. Except Slakers are fixed infantry, fixed artillery, aren't they? Right, we'll put you along there. We've got some militia. At least they have 200 men per battalion. Do we put these behind? We've got 2 units of pikes. Let's put you back there in case anyone comes after the artillery. We'll put you out here. In fact, they can block any artillery shots coming for our general. Now, what artillery cav do we have? We've got regiments of horse. That's a very long frontage, in fact, isn't it? We'll put those up there, and we've got our Cossacks. Sometimes you get a very long frontage, sometimes you don't. Right, that should be everybody. Right, that's their reinforcements. So, let's move up. They appear to be fairly aggressive with that cavalry. Didn't they have more than 3 units? I think they did. Let's come up like that. Well, they thought about coming for us. We should be getting some decent hits on them. It's a fairly big block of infantry. Right, let's bring you up over here. Militia. Let's bring you from over there. Okay, that's the other unit that they had. Looks like we've only got one hit on their entire force so far. Right, who are they pushing out here? Regiment of Horse. That's a regiment of horse. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be. I don't mind challenging them with our cavalry, because once we get to Konnigsberg, we're not really going to need that cavalry all that much, are we? Right, we can keep moving these up. We have made contact with the enemy. We should be able to beat them. We got 2 to 1. Come forward with these units. And we should be in musket range very soon. Right, you run. You're going to get hit. Pikeman, one in there. Get in there, pikes. Right, we've seen off that cavalry unit. Didn't take too many losses. We've got some enemy cannons up here. We can get into those. Right. Let's move up a little quicker. Did the pikes get in there? They did. Now going to win. Militia, we took a fair amount of casualties. Right. Come over there. And pikemen. Back over there. You're actually in range, which is good. You're not in range. Did we get intercepted, or did we get to the artillery? I think we took out their artillery fairly quickly. Let's go in for a charge on that unit. Are they going to charge us again? Looks like it. Pikes. Yeah, they don't want to shoot out, they just want to go into melee. That unit broke with only 19 casualties. Did we wipe them out? Yep, they are gone pretty much. Let's see about getting this unit. Come forwards. You know what? They want a melee fight, don't they? Let's give them one. Let's give them a melee fight. And that's what we're getting over here. They had another cavalry unit out there. Right. Come on over there. There's only 5 men in that unit left. Right, that unit's now gone. Let's go after them. And our general doesn't have to do anything in this battle. Well, you might be able to get over there. Alright, artillery, stop firing. Stop firing. Stop firing. Cavalry, come on over here. Oh no, we're going to continue. There's only one man over there. Halt. We should be able to get most of these. Get off of fire at will. Let the cavalry do this. Are they still running around out there after... Was it like one guy? 5 managed to get away over there. Let's just speed that up. So we should be able to get over to Konnigsberg, because it's not that far from Vilnius. Either on the campaign map or in real life. Okay, that's good enough, I think. Close victory. Oh. Oh no, sir. No, 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 sir. Good sir. Not in a million years. We lost 400 men. You call that close? Yep, they're both gone. Oh, look at that. We can't quite reach. Well, we're going to come through Tilsit, which is a very famous location, because there was a peace treaty signed between Napoleon Bonaparte and I think Russian Tsar Alexander I. Didn't they sign it in the middle of a river at Tilsit during the Napoleonic Wars? And look at that, just short of being able to get in. Right, well, we should get a small garrison here. So if this little force does come after us, we should be okay. Got a few extra units over here. We'll grab some line over here. And we'll get the provincial cavalry because they're a bit cheaper. That's taken up most of our money. Suppose we could repair that. It might get raided again, but so be it. And we did in fact lose our fleet, didn't we? Last episode I tried to do an auto-resolve against the Royal Navy. I guess it was called the Royal Navy at this time. Yeah, we lost it in an auto-resolve. But surprisingly, despite Britain being at war with us most of the campaign, they don't really hate us that much. And I think they should give us a peace treaty. We're going to get that down. We're going to get rid of our only European enemy. Well, apart from Hanover. But obviously Poland was a lot bigger than Hanover. The Barbary States are obviously in North Africa. Right, so we're expecting 10,800, and I think we are building up another navy. We're actually blockading some of Britain's trade, aren't we? We did finally manage to kick them out of our port, but we didn't do any damage to them, I don't think. Ah, they've moved. They've moved away. Finally. Right. Ottomans are taking a while. Ottomans are taking a very long time. Okay, 4-field crop rotation, pioneered in Great Britain. At least that's what I was taught at school. Animal husbandry, so that's good. Successful mission. That should be in Hanover, right? We shall go out and do some more sabotaging. He's very good at that. So we're actually getting more money now. More money, more money. We've got 3 farms built, which is good. 3 units in Lithuania and Belarus. Yeah. So see what Poland has done. So we got more troops in there. We got 4 cavalry, 2 artillery. 6, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, full stack. But this force is outside. They did get a general. So we are a bit beat up, but apart from those militia units and the pikemen, we didn't really lose much of our line. Right, they obviously got garrison units, so they outnumber us, like 3,200 almost. Can hold out for 4 turns. We've got an extra general up here, don't we? Who do we have up here? Right, we've got 3 units there. How happy is that settlement? Quite happy. You're happy and you know it. Show it. Are they still happy? Yep, they are. So I'm going to bring out this unit. There he is. We shall put in 1 unit, I think, only. We can get the 6-pounders there. I'm tempted to get some of them. Poland doesn't have much in the way of artillery. Okay, let's take out this force. How happy is St. Petersburg? Yep, still very happy. Can we come at Hanover? We capture Konnigsberg. Not unless we go through Prussian territory. And how happy is Prussia with us? Ooh, we got more people we can trade with. Okay, Prussia, unfriendly. They're an absolute monarchy. Are we constitutional monarchy? Nope, we're absolute, but we're Protestant and so is Prussia. I want to get on their good side. We can't do that, but we could if we got a trade agreement. But I'm not going to pay them that. Technology. Right, they're not a big fan of that. Can't trade with any of the other big ones. They're no longer as hateful towards us. It went down from, I think, 115 or 116. Alright, can give you some tech. Alright. They're not quite going for that. So who else could we trade with? You're unfriendly, you're indifferent. However, most of my campaigns I have been able to get trade with Louisiana. There is in fact a Louisiana campaign on YouTube at the moment by channel The Rifleman UK. So if you want to see Louisiana take over the known world, go and watch his channel. Persia. That's normally a good amount of trade, but it's very easy to intercept it. Trade from Italy isn't normally intercepted, although you can intercept land trade. The AI very rarely does that. Savoy, perhaps trade with them. New Spain is normally very friendly. Alright, Persia, I'm going to see about them trading. Okay, and we can still trade with some of these others. Okay, I could, I suppose, give you some tech. Alright, so that's everyone. Still want peace with you. Almost, I think. Hanover. That's a good deal for you, Hanover. Alright. So we got extra trade, taking us over 16,000. Right. We're going to send this extra general, so I am going to get some more artillery, because it can hold out 4 turns, and we can get down there. We can get down there. Some more line. So, we can take out this little force if they don't attack in the next end turn. And we can take out them. Of course, if we take their settlement first, we won't have to worry about them. Now, what did we recruit? Ah, yes. We got you because you have an agent, a gentleman. Right, we have 3 research centres. Barca does not have anyone in it, which is up here. So we should send somebody there. We don't get intercepted. We can get into our port here. Right, we made it. That was the Danish fleet. That was up here. So they did, in fact. They dropped an army off over here. the end of the last episode, and they have gone in and taken Petrovskaya Sloboda in Karelia. Karelia was fought over quite a bit during the Second World War between the Finns and Russians, along with some German divisions, I think. So we got that chappie in there. Right. Come along here. What we could do is move you in here, pick one of these up and sail them across. But we've used up all of our movement points, or most of them, for that ship. Right, why can we not upgrade you? Because we don't have that technology, which we are working on. What's it going to cost to repair that? 2,200. I mean, we could actually push out and kill off these Hanoverian forces. Some nice looking units. Legion Britannique. Line infantry. So that's 4 line. I wonder how many men are in their battalions. Probably 150, I would imagine. They've got a lot of cavalry there, don't they? A lot of cavalry in there. So 5, 6, 7, 8 line infantry and 2 cav. So that's a half stack combined. We could bring more forces down if we need to. In fact, we've got an infantry unit up here. Yep. So, we are building up our navy, aren't we? Although, we don't actually need it right now. Yeah, got a cavalry unit in there. So, we've got 7,000 left over. If there's anything out there that we can build. You know what? Let's go for it. That is wealthy. I will put something in there soon. Got quite a few buildings that will finish in this turn. Still close to being raided. Why didn't we do that? Probably ran out of money. Right. Oh yeah, we can get a trade port in here now. And upgrade that. Let's see if they'll raid it. Peasant farms. And what do we have over here for a garrison? 2 line infantry. I think we should move those down to here, where we have some cav. Right. We will put something in there. And they are still relatively happy. And your upkeep is 170, yours is 270. Right, but that's as far as we're going to get in this episode. So, starting next episode, we'll hit the end turn button and see if we have to fight the fight at Konnigsberg. We shall fight the good fight. Hopefully it won't end badly. They could always bypass us. You never know what the AI will do. Might do something stupid. So we'll find out in the next episode. Until then, thank you all for watching and take care.